Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the event that you never thought would have happened, and here it is happening right before your very face. For those of you out there who are waiting for me to play Street Fighter 6 or come back to Street Fighter 6, here I am. How did I get here? I don't know. But I can tell you one thing. First person I gotta thank, my man Blink, aka Shawn Hill. Gotta give him props always, especially my man Nelson Rios, aka Mugen, because of those two gentlemen who've been playing Street Fighter for all their lives and all my lives, and we've been playing Street Fighter for decades, and we've come a long way. And Mr. Mugen and Mr. Hill teamed up together, or Mugen, sorry, I should just say Mr. Rios, teamed up and actually said, Mike, are you going to play Street Fighter 6? And I said, no, I'm not. I said, I ain't come back to this game. I'm still tainted from Street Fighter 5, bruh. And he was like, yo, Mike, come on, man. Give it a chance. They were convincing fire out of me. Now, yes, I do speak to Corey still, a.k.a. Neo Supreme. I know you guys know him. And he said he's never playing this game again. And I was rolling. And I was like, I don't blame you, bruh. I do not blame you. Yes, this is the very first match with Akuma. And yes, late night with Akuma may come back. I don't know. Don't let me make any false promises to you, bruh. Let me see who I'm going to train with again today. Because I just started playing this game. Like I said, Mr. Rios purchased the game, sent it to me. Thank you very much. I have not went online yet. I have not played any ranked matches because I don't think I'm worthy yet. I think that I'm not ready yet. So I've just been sitting in the training room practicing, doing all types of things, and it's been working out pretty well so far. All right, let's see. Let's say Luke. This is me coming back from years of Street Fighter. I would say probably before COVID, I stopped playing Street Fighter. And I just never played again. I just uninstalled it. I put my arcade stick up inside of the storage, and I left it there. I said, you can rotten for all I care, arcade stick. And when I was closing the storage gate, the arcade stick was like, no! And it did shut down, bruh. So what I've been doing for the past week now, I got this game as a gift. I learned how to do it. What are you looking at? Yeah, I got this game as a gift about a week ago, and I've just been practicing. It's very different. I'm still getting the hang of it though so far. I really don't know all the moves, so you may see me looking, kind of novice-y right here, but I'm just getting the feel of the game. Thing that Nelson Rios, that's his move right there. He taught me that. He said you can dash forward and grab it, And he said it's unblockable, so y'all better watch that, because I'm going to run that on y'all all day. All day. So I've been practicing with multiple different characters. You know how I like to do it. I like to practice with against a bunch of characters. And I like to practice with a bunch of characters or against a bunch of characters so I can know how to play against them. Sometimes I would play against only one character for like the whole day or probably for the whole week, especially if I know the character is one of the top characters in the game and I know a lot of people use that character. I got to train against that character first because then everybody uses that character, it'll force them to use a different character. So I just decided to do a quick video on me playing with Akuma for the first time. It may look funny, but trust me, over time, I can progress and become the great Akuma once again. Shoot, God, I'm still the great Akuma. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm just rusty. That's all. Keep going. Why is it that I can't get that? I'm still so rusty I can't even get a helicopter kick out. I've been practicing this, and it's not as easy as you think. See? You missed that, bro. You screwed. It's more of a different type of combo system now. Like, I have to like learn to hit the punch button twice, hard punch. And then I gotta learn the combo system. Right now, I'm just getting myself familiar with the mix-ups and the little pokes. and then I'll start getting into the combos. And then hopefully I'll start doing mix-ups and stuff. I just want to see what moves hit, what moves don't hit. Because, you know, this is a guy who's coming back from a long time ago playing Street Fighter. So, but just me practicing in the training room. Yep, you did say that, Mr. Rios. You did say if I try to dash forward and grab, they can grab it. Oh, whoa. I just grabbed that, bruh. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. That's why. See, I gotta get used to the button scheme. I'm not online ready yet. You know what I mean? I will be soon though. I'm a very fast learner. And plus, remember, I'm not a novice. I've been playing with Akuma for centuries. You know, I'm as old as Akuma. What? Girl Zangief, stop. Don't know her name, and I know her name is up there. So for those of you who, you know, for those of you who say that's her name up there. Okay, see. Alright, let me see if I can do a bunch. Let me see if I can I'm just getting warmed up. This is my first time playing the game for the day. Alright, you're gonna hear me banging the controls a lot because, I mean, you can take it, you know? Been practicing my little punch, kick. It's pretty primitive to everybody else, but it's pretty new to me. Because, I mean, alright, so see, I messed that up. And you gotta stand up and double tap a lot with Akuma. I'm not used to a double tap system. And plus, remember, I used to play with Bison from Street Fighter 5. I stopped playing with Akuma since Street Fighter 4 Ultra, if I'm correct. So I haven't played with Akuma in a long time. I haven't even played Akuma in Street Fighter 5 because I was so caught up with Bison. Because, I mean, geez. And then I heard Bison is coming out like next Wednesday, if I'm correct, or, you know, at the time of making this video. So I can't wait. I'm not going to abandon Akuma because Akuma's still my fans in him. But come on, Bison, of course. Oh, she caught that in the air. See, I gotta get used to the mix-up. I know Akuma got some good reach. I can stand as soon as you get to me. I could just stand and catch you from far away, kick all your moves away. Grab that, mofo. Of course, you know the computer's reading. See, I gotta try to get these combos out. It's all about muscle memory. But once I remember it, I know when I can do it and when I can't do it. See, you gotta stand up and you gotta double tap. You can't pull back either. You can't block while you're doing that move. So you gotta like keep yourself open. Because as soon as you pull back, he's gonna do it. Or if you move forward, I mean, he's going to do a chop, which is good. It's good to stop, you know, certain moves, but she said, nope, you're not trying to grab me, bro. I usually let the computer play me for a while, and then I put it on a certain mode. I put it on the hardest mode, and then I see how the computer cheats and how it can break through most of my moves. I mean, from coming from Street Fighter 5 as the last game I played, from Street Fighter 5 from the last game I played, it feels a little different. It gives me Street Fighter 4 Ultra vibes. And, you know, it's giving me Street Fighter 4 Ultra vibes. I'm just, you know, I'm so used to playing with Akuma that I can grab you over do an overhead grab when I jump in the air, but they don't have that anymore in this one. They don't have that anymore in this one, so I have to get used to it. So it's going to take me some time to get used. And plus, I've been using Unreal Engine. This is not really a gaming channel for anybody who's looking at this as far as like 3D animation. This is what I do all the time, but I figured I'd put the gaming in here too because, I mean, realistically, the gaming has a lot to do with video games and Unreal Engine and 3D animation. Because at least, let's be real, most of these games that we play right now is made in Unreal Engine or Unity or some type of proprietary game system that you can create games. But most likely, I mean, why try to reinvent the wheel if you can do everything in Unreal Engine? So I'm sure this has some type of Unreal Engine involved in here. Alright, so this character is powerful. She can kick. She's like a girl Zangief, if you ask me. Now, forgive me if I sound like I'm a real novice, but I am, though, because I've been playing this game for a long time now, but Street Fighter 6 is kind of new. I haven't really got my hands on it for a while. While everybody was playing Street Fighter 6 Season 1, I didn't even know Season 2 was out. I'm thinking Season 1. I'm seeing all type of a year's worth of game. She kicked right out of that. I'm seeing, like, you know, hitboxes are almost the same as Street Fighter 5, kind of, where, you know, you can hit from far away too, but I guess that's just a game. There's nothing you could do about it. I'm just practicing my poke-ups right now. See, I missed that one. I don't like dropping combos, but at least I'm playing in an environment where I'm safe, where I can at least safely do some of these combos. But I gotta see how it feels in a real world environment when it comes to playing somebody online. You know, I was playing the other night with my boy Mr. Rios, and he was giving me some pointers, and because of Mr. Rios, he caught me up to speed real hard when it comes to this game, because I would have probably been left behind when it comes to a lot of stuff. You know? So, I mean, so far, for somebody who's been playing this off and on for about a week, I gotta say, the graphics look really nice. Moves pretty smoothly. You know, it just takes a while to get, to navigate through the menu. But once you get the hang of the menu, I mean, let's be real, the only thing I'm interested in is when I first start this game, the Capcom Battle Zone. I don't even go to the other two options because it doesn't really serve me. I mean, I'll go to it when I get bored. I'll go when I get bored. But, you know, just to investigate. But I just really want to get some skills in with the game. You know, Nelson and Mr. Hill. And I know Corey ain't doing it. Shout out to my boy Blue. He plays Tekken, and he keeps asking me about Tekken 7, and I haven't played any games in a long time because I've been so busy trying to study how to use Unreal Engine, and now I'm moving over from Maya to Blender because I'm so sick of Maya. It's just like, you know, Maya is a great tool to use, but it's so complicated. And, you know, I mean, for the indie license, it's like the prices keep going up, and I was like, you know, am I making any money with this indie license? I'm not. You know? There we go. Am I making any money with this indie license? Am I doing anything? Not yet. My skill level hasn't gotten to the level in Maya where I can actually make constant money. So I said to myself, I'm just going to get rid of the indie license, and I'm going to go with Blender. Blender can hold its own when it comes to 3D animation and a whole bunch of things. And I think Blender is designed for me. And it's free, so you can't, and the community is amazing. So, you know, I'm sure that the Blender community will welcome me into its world. It's going to take me about 6 months to actually catch up. All right, so she getting mad now. Yeah, so I just wanted to let everybody know, the ones who've been waiting for me to play Street Fighter 6, here we go. You got proof. Now, you see my name, it says Mapanko. I was just messing around when I first created the PlayStation ID because it was kind of frustrating at first for someone like me. I'm used to going to my Steam ID and just people seeing my Steam name, but now I had to go make a Capcom ID, which I really never even really ever made a Capcom ID because I'm playing, you know, Street Fighter 6. But I heard Street Fighter 6, you need a Capcom ID, so I'm gonna change it to something proper. I thought it was just something that Capcom needed me to create so I can actually just have the game installed. You know, almost like Rockstar. They need you to install their Rockstar app. They need you to install their Rockstar app so you can play GTA. Which, oh God, I know most of you guys are waiting for GTA 6 to come out. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. I will pay with the money. I heard rumors that GTA 6 is gonna be like freaking $150, and you know a lot of us fiend out gamers are gonna play that game. I'm gonna pay that money because all the features it has in it. I heard it's like, oh, the side missions just by itself will be amazing. Ooh, okay. I didn't know it. Somebody, you know, give me some pointers in the comment section when you see this video. I see if I can keep doing video. It depends on how many people like this type of content, because it's not really easy to do content and upload it to YouTube when you're learning how to use Unreal Engine, unless you make videos on how you you having trouble with Unreal Engine or 3D. But you know, a lot of people don't want to see that. What? All right, let's pick another character. That was pretty decent. That was a good match. Of course, I'm gonna pick Akuma. Classic versus modern controls. I gotta say, from a person who's never seen modern controls, I gotta say, ew and yuck, 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 and you guys should be ashamed. If you just want, I don't know what the hell was that about. It's like basically putting turbo on there for the person and letting them play. Well, you think everybody's that stupid, which probably some of them are that stupid that you gotta hold their hands? Obviously. All right. I know that I was speaking to my boy, Mr. Rios, and he said that his main character, well, shoot, Mr. Rios got a brain capacity where he can play every single character and kind of play them pretty well. So his main character is Mr. Honda, Akuma, and a few other people. But in his honor, I'm gonna play against his man Honda. Honda's pretty powerful. Looks good. Characters look solid. Look way better. You can see they put a lot of work into the design of the characters. E Honda, I know your face, fool. So I'm just still getting the mechanics about it. So if you guys are here to see any type of dope content right now of me playing with Akuma, it's just me getting my feet wet so I can get back used to it. I mean, for those of you who like this kind of content, because let's be real, most of you guys on my Michael Hurdle Production YouTube channel, you guys ported over from Raw Gameplay, so I know a lot of you guys wanted content, but I wanted to stay away from the gaming world because you can make a lot of profit in the gaming world if you know what to do. But just personally, I thought the gaming world was just oversaturated, right? And I just decided to get out of there. And plus, man, I didn't even know there was so much drama in this gaming world. But you know, everything got drama. Sometimes I go a little quiet when I'm focusing, so I don't like throwing fireballs, but I know Akuma, here's his 3 fireballs. You gotta hold it and charge it for a little bit. You know, I don't know. This right here seems like it can set you up if you don't watch it. You gotta know how to put that in a combo. So sometimes I just sit back and I just run the same thing over and over again, like something like this. If E Honda will give me a chance, E Honda's like, no, I'm not giving you a chance to do that, bruh. Like this. See how far it takes me. See, I know I get hit afterwards. There's so many options in the command list to see moves and see how much damage it takes, and there's so many options. So I think I'm gonna be in a training room for a while just to get the hang of it. And you know, hopefully I can play a couple of matches with Mr. Hill, because I mean, we're all grown up now, so our schedules are so busy. I haven't seen Nelson in years, technically. So you know, I mean, you see each other online, you talk on the phone, but face to face, especially when everybody has their own life now, family and responsibilities. So it's not the same as it before. But I'll be honest with you, the world needs the old school gamers back, because the new school gamers playing with modern controls. How dare you? Your brain capacity? Why? What's wrong with that? Modern controls. I'm gonna make fun of that for the whole match if I get a chance, because you should be ashamed, Mr. Capcom or Mrs. Capcom. Now I'm just joking. You know, play with modern controls. I know there's a penalty for playing with modern controls. So if you like to do that, and you don't want to work for your money, I understand. You know, let me see if I can hit you on the floor. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens when I hit you on the floor. Just get a headbutt to the chest. So I think I'll play for a few more minutes. I don't want to make a whole hour of this. Just wanted to, you know, I think what I'm going to do from now on, depending on the feedback I get from this video, because, you know, who knows, I could be basically talking to myself and nobody could be looking at the video. But it's okay, you know, because who cares? There's so many Street Fighter videos, so why would you want to see this one? But who knows? If it does, you know, depending on the feedback from this video, I might just do a late night with Akuma like I used to do. But this time I might stream, because on this channel I really don't utilize the streaming area of this channel. I'm starting to do shorts, but it's not easy to do all these different type of genres and still study to do something really cool, you know? You know, because what I want to do is I want to be able to just do so many things when it comes to 3D and probably make a career out of it one day. That's what I'm talking about. So, I mean, you have to study, and I realize if, you know, they say, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice. That's what they say, right? But that's what I'm doing, is practicing. And in between time, I usually would get like a couple matches in on the training room. But when I get a chance again, I'm gonna go and go back and study all the combos. I have a system that I usually follow. I will not go into ranked match until I know all the combos. So that may take me a month or two, but I will play, like, you know, Mr. Hill, Nelson, anybody who wants to play. I know Corey, if you see this, you're not gonna jump in. Like I said, my boy Blue, don't think I forgot about you, bro. It seemed like I forgot about everybody because everybody keeps saying that I am disappearing out of nowhere. But yeah, oh my God, life is rough right now, bro. I think the economy is all jacked up. I'm surprised. I'll be honest with you, if Mr. Rios didn't buy this game, I probably wouldn't even have purchased this game anytime soon, because I got, you know, I got bill, you know, shoot, I got bills to pay, bruh, and them bills ain't gonna pay itself. And while it's waiting for me to pay it, ain't nobody else gonna pay, and it's gonna be piling up, bruh. All right, so look at that. What E-Honda? What E-Honda? No offense to your mans, but yeah, like my man Blue, I want to see how Tekken is, though. I heard good things about Tekken, so who knows? I'm not saying I'm getting back into the video game world, but it is cool. And, you know, I got a good request from most of you who've been following me forever. Very grateful. So this is actually for the people who've been saying, hey, why don't you play with Akuma? Now you got me playing with him for a little bit. But this is just me playing in the training room for a little bit. See, I gotta time that. Oop. Jumped right into his arms like I was in love with him. Damn it. Rust. That's Rust, though. That's right. See, that's what Rust looked like, guys. That's what Rust looked like. Every time I do this move, I'm going to thank Nelson, because he's the one who showed me it, because I was doing this all wrong. This is so easy to do. This move is ridiculous. I was doing it the hard way. He said, nope. Haha, I knew that was gonna. So let me try that out. I'm gonna try new things. Ah, trick you so you won't grab me. So when you grab me, oops, you're gonna have to jump over that, bruh. I gotta learn how to line up those combos. But yeah, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get together. It's gonna be really hard with everybody's schedule, but I'm gonna try to get together and see if we can play a few matches. I know Mr. Rios usually hosts a lot of Street Fighter tournaments and a lot of Street Fighter matches online. The tournament industry is not like it used to be, from what I heard. A lot of stuff went down in there, but you know, I mean, you know, things happen, and hopefully that people can recover. Doesn't mean it's not recoverable. It's just that, you know, you learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? Yeah, I knew that was okay. Good. Just in case somebody make a mistake, I'm gonna punish them with that. Oh, what? Okay. Damn, we get collision? I don't like that collision. Akuma gets a lot of collision still, so they still kept that in there. Alright, I did the big one. Let me do the middle one this time. See if he can time it. Oh, he jumped over it. Smart. Okay, so at least you can jump over it. You just gotta play around and see where it takes you, you know? Most of the characters in this game I've never heard of before, to be honest with you. And I know people were telling me Third Strikes and all that kind of stuff, and I never played Third Strike. I was busy chasing Poom Poom during the Third Strike era, so I didn't really get a chance to sit down and play Third Strike, because I was busy just trying to chase Gamer Girl Poom Poom. I got a lot of it, but Third Strike didn't get a lot of my attention, just to let you guys know. But anyway, I don't want to stay on this too long. I've had fun. If you guys are like interested in this type of material, I would like to do it on a streaming platform, on my streaming section of this channel. I'll think of a date and I'll just stream, and you guys can come hang out with me and talk, and even possibly, hopefully, jump into a game online and play. Hopefully my boy Mr. Rios will take care of it. I know Mr. Ashley's looking at this and disappointed at me. He's like, I do not believe that you backslided, Mr. Hurdle. How dare you? And I'll be like, yeah, I backslided, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I sure did. But not for a little bit. I just want to put my foot in, see how it feels. Kind of feels good. You know, when you put it on with no... Just put the tip in, and I'm like, whoa, what is this feeling in here? And then when I chose Akuma, it went... I said, wow, baby, come over here. That's what I was saying in my mind. Alright, yeah, so Akuma's right here. I haven't even gotten into the costumes yet. I haven't even gotten into the mods, because, you know, I'm using Steam, so you can put a bunch of mods and stuff, so I can't wait to see what the mods look like. But that is my first experience with playing Street Fighter 6 for the very first time. Well, I've been playing for a couple days now, but actually very first time online for people to see. I hope you actually had some type of entertainment from this show, and just let me know in the comment section if you want to see more, and if I get more feedback on it, I'll do more. I don't care. You don't have to see my beautiful face. You know what it looks like, bruh. But yes, for all of you guys who still come on here for production wise, I'm still going to be doing production stuff, more on my shorts and my long form videos, but most likely on the long form video. So I'm gonna try to see if I can separate it, but on the same channel, because let's be real, creating 2 channels is, or just even managing 3-4 channels is like a lot of work, man. So I'd rather see if I can just keep everything here. And this video game stuff is, to me, falls right in the line with metahumans and 3D animation and, you know, all that kind of stuff, and it'll keep me from having video game or animators block when I switch between both of them, because I notice it helps. But my name is Michael Hurdle, and I'll talk to you guys the next time I make a video. And hopefully we'll get more progressive with the video, and you'll see me go online in ranked. When you see me go online in ranked, then you know the great Akuma has officially come back. But right now I'm just in the training room, in the lab, chilling like a villain. So shout out to all my old homies from Raw Gameplay, the old good homies, not the bad ones. And talk to you guys the next time I do a video, bruh.